Hello, we're back. It's been a while. A lot has changed. Um, there has been numerous updates, some exciting stuff as well, as you can see. I'm not sure if I did in the last stream, but now there is a railroad track. I think there are trains going there. Um, there is this note on the fridge. If you want to read it, I'll just keep it there for a while. It basically says that someone orders some firewood and don't be lazy. Uh, Fix your dad's old car, or your parents will take. This is a note from the parents, so they say that they're gonna take it to the junkyard if I don't fix it. And it's been years that it's been messing up the garage. The, it's also written on the note that the father says that you will get it if you just assemble it and pass the inspection. I can. It says here that I can loan my uncle's van if I need. Yeah, I think we've done that. If we visit summer cottage, make sure that you put out all the fires. Well, I think the fires it means that like oven or like stove or such like in sauna or something. And do not drink. Don't drink alcohol and remember to clean up if you make a mess. It seems that the parents went to Tenerife is a Spanish island, I believe, in the Atlantic. So they will come back when they are not happy to be there anymore. So I think that it adds a little bit the backstory on this the character here. Yeah. So um, yeah, what we're gonna do first is that we are. I don't think we're gonna make it, but we are gonna try. We're gonna try to make it to Teemu's shop. I think we need to buy some equipment for this car. Now, different from previous times, I actually had to test this game beforehand. So before, when I was doing live stream, I wouldn't play the game in between. I would just go with the flow basically. I wouldn't do anything in between. But this time I actually had to, because I felt that there were so many updates coming, and new stuff to check out. I haven't checked out all of the new stuff, to be sure, but I have done some preliminary testing, and what I found out was actually one of the problems that I had was the force feedback wasn't working, and that's a bit of a killer for me, really. To be honest, it's not an easy game to drive. It's quite difficult. I have a G25 Logitech. It's a bit old steering wheel, but it's very good in many ways still. But it wasn't working, so I didn't get any force feedback, and quite frankly, it's rather annoying because you end up with the centering spring only. That's not. Hang on, I need to change gears. That's not preferable, actually. In rear car, you don't always get the centering force, depending on your speed, of course, and well, where you're driving and stuff like that. It's not realistic. And also, with force feedback in this game, it's actually not that bad. It's quite good, and you can really feel the terrain. You can really sense whether you're understeering or oversteering. It's not perfect, but it's good enough to that you're gonna miss it if you don't have it. So, hang on. That's why I really wanted to have it working. So I took some time to test it, and I actually ended up contacting the developer of this game. He provided in the Steam forums, he provided me with an email address, and we resolved the problem. So here we are now. We're able to do live streaming again and play this game with you. During that time, of course, I was testing numerous stuff. I went for some drives, you know, after I got the force feedback to work, and I tried to, check all other kinds of stuff that might affect my live streams. What I noticed that it is incredibly easy to die in this game now. Like, it's completely changed. I don't know if it could be that I haven't played this game actually for a couple of months. Could also be that they changed something. I mean, Satsuma breaks down very easily now, which I noticed. So, as you remember, we're playing. Well, I'm doing this live stream in mortal mode, and what that means that I think sooner or later, probably sooner, there's gonna be a situation where I die and we'll lose all the progress of this live stream series that I've been doing. And what that means in turn means that either we start over or I go back to a backup of the save games that I have. Now with the updates and stuff, I kept backups of the save games just in case, something gets messed up or something. So I decided, to keep a backup, and that's why we can go back to that. But that is really up to you guys. I mean, what's going to follow if I die in this game, and then let's say that majority of the votes says that, or votes or whatever, like comments. Oh shit, that was a cop. I was doing over. Maybe I should. Oh shit. Oh shit. Let's run away. Let's hope that they don't chase me to the city. I think we're gonna I think we're gonna die now. Sorry guys. I didn't even manage to get to the city. Let's see what happens. Maybe I can evade somehow. Oh shit! Shit. Yeah, that's... Yeah. So... what do we do? I guess we're going to need to decide this live. Hang on. Se saunapesän tuhkattiin, ei ollut aikaa kyyneliin. Isä sanoi kestää se kuin mies. Ja vaikkei juuret yllää pohjaan, palas armeijasta. Korpijäämät tuliaisinaan. Yeah. So there was it seems that there has been some kind of bit of buffering issue with the stream today. Okay, does this work better now? I know most of you are in some instant messaging channels with me, but please, if any way possible, can you use the YouTube chat so it kind of leaves some kind of log what has everyone said and done, you know. It's kind of if later someone is looking at this stream recording, you know, maybe they can get some idea why if I need to ask for something from the audience and you know. So it seems that there were some issues with the stream. Actually, I think it's something to do with my VPN. I use F-Secure Freedom. It's that wasn't an advertisement. I'm probably gonna need to edit that later, but what happened actually was I crashed and died. And I was actually just discussing what to do in the case that we lose our lives in this game, or I lose my life in this game. Um, yeah, let's see what happens. But anyway, so I'm not sure if anyone grasps the previous stuff that I said, but nonetheless, there has been an update and bada yada yada. Many things have changed. I have tested the game. I had some problems, and now we're back. So I was trying to explain that the issue with this game right now is that it's incredibly easy to die in this game, and as we're playing Mortal, so that basically means that we lose all our progress if I die. And then there is a choice, which I just did now, for the sake of well, live streaming. We have a choice of recovering our situation from the backups. I do keep backup saves. They are just for the purpose of, in case there is an update and something gets messed up, I need to have some way to, you know, get back to where we were. And I haven't been previously. I didn't play this game before, so meaning that before between the streams I didn't play it. Now I have played it some because I needed to test. There was a problem with force feedback, which is solved now. So yeah, leave a comment. What is your opinion? Do I recover? Should I die? Which I just did actually. Should I recover the backed up save files, or should we start from scratch? That means some vigorous hours of building the engine, which wears out, by the way. So I'm not sure how long this engine will last, for example. Or do we recover from backup and just continue where we left? Now, where I'm going now is I'm going to Deimos place, Teemu's supermarket, if I make it there in time, because it's 6 o'clock, and then I think Teemu closes at 8, so hopefully I can make it in time. We're gonna buy an extinguisher. Sorry that I cannot speak at the same time as I change the gears. So we're gonna buy a fire extinguisher, and that is required now for the rally. So hopefully we can make it before the table closes up. If we can't, then I don't know. Let's see what we do then. The rally sprint is tomorrow, so I think there is time in the early morning to go pick up the fire extinguisher and install it. But I thought that it would make sense to do it now today. It's still Friday. Yeah, maybe I will slow down, because last time there was a police checkpoint. I haven't seen police checkpoints for very long time in this game, and then of course just when I start to live stream, one happens to be here, and they changed me and they pushed me to a ditch, so I end up dying immediately, like just 5-10 minutes to the stream. So that's why we're back up and running. If you saw the previous crash, yeah, that happened. So the plan for this stream is anyway, so pick up the fire extinguisher if we can, then take part in the rally. I will be trying to be driving very carefully. We will check out what's new after the updates. I think there will be some mishaps. It always happens with this game. It's incredible. I like that was a very good example just now. Like police checkpoint, and I was doing way over the speed limit, and they tried to catch me, and I ended up dying. But yeah, check out the new stuff if we're still alive. Hello, Jasek. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Ooh, I do believe that they added a feature finally to utilize the sugar and yeast that you are able to buy from Teemu's place. You can actually make your own alcohol drinks and sell them to unexpected customers. Just in time. Yes.
No morjesta tiski ja tiskit koneeseen.
Always buy beer. 2-stroke fuel. I wonder what that's for.
Minun pitäisi tuo pubi aukasta ihan kohta, niin jos sulla jotain vielä on, niin nyt olisi hyvä aika ostaa.
Sure, Teemu, whatever you say.
Joo, nähellään tuosta. Morjes.
Not so fast. Where's my other can of 2-stroke fuel? Damn. Oh well. Jack. Oh, okay. We have a viewer from Poland. Thank you for joining us. Where is the... Did I already throw it out? Oh, it's there. It's on the hood. The holder for the fire extinguisher. I think the two-stroke fuel is... let's not spoil it for everyone, because I know that some of the few potential viewers of my stream haven't actually paid that much attention to the development of this game, so... But it is for the boat, but there is also another thing where to use that. Another big challenge of trying to get back home alive.
Hei, onks tää nyt se Peräjärven kova jätkä olevinaan täällä? Onks
vittujen
tää osaaks tää
kevää.
mitään tehdä ja mitä tää tulee tän romusen kanssa tänne riehumaan? Ei vittu, ei vittu jo.
Okay, somehow successful. So what we need to do is we need to install the fire extinguisher. I think then we are all set for the rally. If we make it back home alive, that's easier said than done. I don't know if I said, but according to my tests that I've been doing, like after the updates and after the couple of months of development, this game has become, if possible, even more difficult in the sense that you die more easily. So, as you remember, we're mortal, so that means that, yeah, if we die, that's it. Somewhere along the way, Satsuma lost some of the paint that we put on it, so let's also see if we can do something to that. Apart from installing the fire extinguisher and perhaps some fresh layer of paint here and there, I think we're ready for the rally. Now there's the bus that you can take. It doesn't really take you home, but you can ride it there. I don't think we're gonna be setting any records on this special stage here in Peräjärvi today because I'm genuinely scared to drive. I don't want to die. I don't want to lose all this progress. I do have the save games, but still, you know, it's so much better to just keep on going without doing any sort of cheating in a way. I don't know what gave me the grand idea to start a live stream segment or to here we are, so to be. Kind of like licking a lamppost in -20 degrees. It might seem like a good idea at the time, but once your tongue is stuck into the frozen metal, you just have to live with it and see how it turns out. Oh yeah, and some of you might remember the huge oh shit, this thing is running out of fuel. The huge job that we had to try to get that goddamn thing up on the trailer, so I think we need to take that to Fleettari as well and get some money. I think this is okay here. I just stalled it. I don't think we're gonna be needing. Well, maybe we need 2 cases of beer during the rally, but I don't think we're gonna be needing warning triangles or such. At least that's what you would easily think. And where's the holder for the damn thing? Oh, what is this? This is a cancer for cars or what? Did I cause that just now? I think this goes somewhere here. Yes, I think there's 2 bolts. Okay, since it's pretty much out on the table, this is what they added. Jonnets ES, which of course is the infamous Suzuki PV, solely for Suzuki PV from Finland. I think they're, yeah, I'm not sure if they. I know, I actually don't have any idea if they did sell this in other countries like Sweden. But yeah, 1981 it was introduced to Finland. They decided to. It is actually made in Japan. That much. I actually did some background checking. I remember I had one of these. Uh, it was I think that's like the unless it's the Honda Monkey, it's a very similar small-wheeled bike. Unless it's that, like I think anyone who had mopeds in the 90s had either Monkey or that PV or some tunturi.
Kuule, minä olisin soittanut siitä, että tulisitko sä mulle noita puita? Ostasin polttopuuta koko traktorillinen, niin minä maksan kyllä hyvin, että siitä ei oo ongelmaa. Tuo sitten kun pystyt tuua, minä oon täällä kotosalla varmaan aina. Niin, kahtellaan siinä sitten, joo. Terve!
Okay, so firewood. Yes. But yeah, as I was saying, yeah, I had one of these. This was a very highly requested addition to this game, and I think it suits perfectly. They actually imported and made those from 1981 until 2000, I think. And yeah, according to Wikipedia, it was actually made in Japan, which is quite surprising. But they did strip out many things from it when they brought it to Finland, and the reason being that the legislation, there was a weight limit for mopeds in Finland. There was a power limit, there was speed limit and stuff like that. I think the basic frame was the basic engine and stuff like that. That was actually already produced in the late 70s in Japan, but they had to make so drastic changes to it when they brought it to Finland that yeah, basically it became a different beast altogether. But yeah, during the years they managed to the legislation changed slightly, so you wouldn't need to, when you were putting some fuel into it, you wouldn't need to actually mix some oil into it. It had a separate tank here, and it would automatically adjust the amount of oil. It's a two-stroke engine, so you need to add some two-stroke oil to the gas. So you would have that, and actually I think the latest model even had a battery. Go figure. Amazing. But yeah, nice addition. And that is what this two-stroke fuel is for. Also, it's for the boat as well. So now you cannot go on running all around the lake forever with your boat. Now, okay, fire extinguisher is there. Um, I guess we can paint this a little bit. I think I don't know about the color. I will decide it in 10 seconds. If you type it into the chat, I will choose that. No comments, so I'm gonna go with white. Oh yeah. Ooh, boot lid. By the way, this plate, VBX403, that is actually a direct reference to a Finnish movie, which the name of which I do not remember at this moment, but nonetheless, it's a reference to that. It was a in the movie, I think there was a 100S or this kind of Satsuma was in the main role, I think, in one way or another. But that had that exact plate. But that was red, so I think we ruined that as well. I think I'm gonna take a leak and then go to bed. In real life, I'm also going to take a leak, but I will be back with you soon. Okay, we're back. Now, I think we'll, so what time is it now? Let's see. It's 11 in the night, and then the sprint will be from 10 in the morning until 6 in the evening, so I think we will have plenty of time to
Ai, ai, ai.
get ourselves killed. Okay, good morning. Oh, it's almost exactly 10 o'clock now. That's nice. Let's have some breakfast. Let's have some breakfast. Yeah. Don't make a mess, don't drink. Yep. Sauna can wait. Let's I think we're pretty much all set. We have our roller cage, we have our bucket seats, we have our rally tires, we have the fire extinguisher. Man, what happened there? Shit. That's not good. But if I don't think it's gonna be much better after we're done with the rally. Oh shit, I'm so nervous with this. Whoops. Oh shit. Okay. I'm genuinely nervous. Like genuinely nervous. Oh shit. To be honest, I did do some practice runs before when I was testing the force feedback problem. I mentioned earlier that there was a problem with the force feedback with the latest update. It didn't work. I'm using a Logitech G25, so it's a little bit old controller, but it's well, it's still quite good. It works. And force feedback is, in my opinion, it is absolutely necessary for this game because honestly, it helps so much to feel where you're driving. Is it understeer? Is it oversteering? What it's doing? What kind of are you jumping? Whatever. So it's very useful. And quite frankly, without it, I mean, it's just it's so much more difficult to play this game. So as I was trying to resolve that problem, I did some test runs on the rally course. I didn't actually manage to finish any of them. So let's see what happens. So some of you who have played this game maybe noticed that I'm actually driving a bit of the wrong direction. I am supposed to go to the starting line, but I found that this is a much easier way to reach that place, to use the highway. It's not really a highway, is it? But, well, the bigger road anyway. if you're wondering why I don't speak all the time, I mean, I'm using push to talk, and I need to use my left hand to press the push to talk key. And that's the same hand that I use to change the gears. There you have it. Oh shoot, I need to be careful. I don't want to make the cops angry again. Now those are some vicious cops. I mean, what they do is they literally drive you off the road until you're dead. It doesn't bother as much when you're driving the truck, but when you're driving Satsuma, then you're gonna get your ass whooped. I just realized that I drank a couple of beers before I started to drive, so I don't think it would make much difference whether I was speeding or not in the total big picture. With the cops, I mean, if they were to have a checkpoint there. So it's getting closer to the moment of truth. Hello, Porn Magazine 69. I like your number. Yes. Okay. Okay, shit. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Ooh, Kotik. I remember you from like 4 months ago. Hello, hello. Okay. shit, this is scary. I admit, I'm not going all in. But I am going 50% in. Okay, maybe 80. Ah! Okay, handbrake is not good. Holy shit, this is unstable, this is bad. Fuck! No time to pick up the exhaust. I'm so sure I'm gonna die. I'm still sure I'm gonna die. Holy fuck. I actually managed to get that done. Okay, now let's see the results. And let's see what our car looks like. Look at that gas. Almost out. Shit. It's mostly in one piece actually, that is surprising. Except for the muffler, that one we lost, but well, I guess we can have another. Okay, the moment of truth. Check that out! Holy moly! Will you look at that, first place. Oh yeah, if I had a mobile phone with camera and selfie stick, I would take a selfie in this game right now. Oh yeah. Yes.
Painu vittuu, saatana.
Yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Great. Now, I think we need to add some gas and then drink some beer. Oh, and also find the muffler that we lost just now. Kotik, what do you mean about oil leak? Do you what sensor? I guess we can buy some oil, but I guess we should actually buy some oil and check, just, you know, buy all the fluids that we can, because now that we're here, we can add them. It doesn't require any tools. I think it would have been a good idea to take the jack and some tools with us. Oil leak? I don't know. But I guess we'll buy some oil. Nevertheless.
Tervetuloa te...
Let's
Kun
just...
sinäkö se vaan olitkin?
Well, nice to see you too. I really
No
hope
niin,
they
ei
would...
muuta kuin kiitos ja hellurei.
Hello. I really hope they would add like some kind of way to carry more items than just one.
Hittalainen, kun minun pesukone meni rikki ja minulla on viimeiset puhtaat kalsaset menossa. Oho, siinä taisi kyllä mennä viimeisetkin.
Oh shit. One thing that is actually like a it's a shame that, well, the translations are not actually that bad in my opinion, but where's the brake fluid? Oh, hey, I found my missing can of two-stroke gasoline. But the translations aren't that bad, but they're not, let's say, they're not comprehensive, so to speak. So some of the jokes that are included in this game might be missed, but by non-Finnish speakers. But where's the brake fluid? Yeah. Well, that's not. I think it's a bug. Oh well, hopefully we don't have that. We're not missing in that area. Fluids. Oh well. It was not full at least. in a camping car in Helsinki. So that must be your Mr. Pornolehti69. You are in Rastila, are you? If you're wondering what I'm talking about, this is the live stream chat. So if you're not in it, you're missing out. Not not much, but you are. Lätäsen liikenneosakeyhtiö. Yeah, what a handsome guy that driver is. Okay, so now we have some oil, we have gas, we have won the rally, and then we have. I think we literally have shit to do. I do believe there was on the map there was a task that needs to be carried out. I think it was from Fleettari, so the car repair guy, the American car guy. He was requesting me to dump an amount of excrement into the front yard of the inspection office. So I think we're gonna do that if we have time still, yeah. And first things first, I think we're gonna go find the muffler, you know, pick it up. I'm not really sure where I span out, but I think we can find it. And hopefully we get back alive and well. Sound is amazing. Joo, kyllä mä puhun suomeksi. There's a sports track now. I haven't noticed that before. We're gonna come and check it out later. Yeah, I'm a native Finnish speaker, but the reason I do this in English is that, well, I kind of want to gather a larger audience, and I don't know. I guess that's about it. I just thought that maybe as a Finnish person, I could give some perhaps insight to what this game is about, and some things that you if you haven't lived in Finland and haven't experienced the 90s in Finland, and I think you know you might not know exactly what all this stuff is. So I was kind of thinking about explaining it in English. Could be that someone else is doing the same thing, but so what? Oh yeah, put it in neutral if you're gonna release the clutch. Yeah, this is a bug, by the way. I think we span out here, judging by the tracks. Yeah, born and raised in Finland. Completely. And there's our muffler. Joo, Poronlehti, mä oon siis ihan supisuomalainen. Hyvässä ja pahassa. Okay. Now that we have all the parts that were lost during our intensive racing session, I think we're gonna head back home and have a well-deserved sauna along with some beer. We're thirsty, we're tired, we're dirty, and some sausages, of course. And I think we're gonna install our trophy onto the bookshelves somewhere. Hello, Johnson. Are you by any chance from Ireland? Oh yeah, and we do need to deliver the wrecker that we salvaged from some of the ones, which we painstakingly loaded onto the tractor trailer. If you missed that, by the way, there are recordings from previous streams also available here. But they are quite long, obviously, because they're live streams, so check them out if you want. Yeah, there is actually a train running there. We cannot ride it, but as the developer said, we can crash with it. God damn, I really want to install that muffler. I'm not sure about how the mixing is between my microphone and the game sounds, but at least I feel that I'm yelling all the time. Like obviously it doesn't change if I change the levels that are output to the stream. I mean it doesn't change what I hear, so sorry if I'm speaking too loud. beer with a shotgun. Messed up.
Mitään 7 minuuttisia tai 6 minuuttisia, eikä edes mielellään 5 minuuttisiakaan, vaan just tämmösiä aika lyhkäisiä, niin niitä sitten ehtiikin soittaa vähän useammankin lähetyksessä. Tämä oli just hyvä sikäli, kesti on vähän aikaa. Mutta laitetaanpa nyt seuraava soimaan. Tää oli tämmönen aika huono kasetti. Tässä on tähän tälle kasetille on tehty, kun tässä on helvetti maalia ja eriverisiä maaleja jotakin roiskunut tähän.
Coming, hang on. But don't hang up.
Terve vaan, että meidän tämä paskakaivo olisi täyttynyt paskasta taas, että tulisitko tyhjentämään sen. Että kyllä minä maksan ja varmasti maksan. Että kiitos vaan, että jos viitit, että kiitos vaan, että.
This kind of reminds me of that Daft Punk song. You know which one. Okay, muffler. And lo and behold, our trophy of triumph. Where do we put this? It's such a huge trophy. I wonder if it will fit in the top of the... Oh. There it is. What a proud moment. Okay, coming.
Heippa, tässä olisi Sampo. Isi käski soittaa, että tulisitko sä meidän tuo kaivo, likakaivo, ja se on ihan täynnä ja tarvitsisi se puhdistella. Voisitko sä tulla? Isi ei ehdi soittelemaan sulle, kun se vähän silloin juomiset kesken tuolla.
Daddy doesn't have time to call
se
because
pyysi minua
he's drinking.
soittamaan, että josko viittisit tulla.
Okay.
Tulisitko putsaamaan? Kiitos vaan, jos tulisit. Hei.
Well, shit. Oh, damn. What a critical error. We're not drinking any beer. Whew. Close one. Do we have enough beer? I think we need to visit the supermarket soon. Well, there is no supermarket, there is only one market. That's Deimos. Se ainoa. The only one. Really? Okay. Yeah. Of course. I forgot that we bought the chips. And that's what happens when you buy the chips or like whatever that goes into the shopping bag. As the brake fluids do. Like then if you buy additional something that goes into the shopping bag, then you don't get another shopping bag. Instead you get teleported goods into your previously bought shopping bag, which I obviously forgot. Oh well, at least we have a good stock of those. Now what else? I think it's empty now. Yeah, that's the wrecker. And we somehow managed to put it on the tractor trailer, which I thought would be a sensible thing to do, but as it appears, it's much more easier to just drag them behind the truck or the tractor, which really doesn't make all that much sense, but then again, what does in this game? Well, the amount of beer you drink in this game, that makes sense. It's completely normal. Two-stroke. Small engine gasoline for two-stroke engines, 5 liters. Creates ecological blue smoke. Sure it does. Yes. Which smells delightful. Ooh, by the way, some trivia. SF. No, it does not mean Soviet Finland. That is why they changed the sticker to read Finn. I don't know, I don't remember exactly when that happened. I think it was late 90s or something. But the fact of the matter is that actually some people thought that it meant Soviet Finland, which Finland, well, Finnish people were not very delighted to hear. Sure, we're bordering, we share our border with Russia, but that doesn't make us Soviet. And also it doesn't make us Swedish. We share some border with Sweden as well. So it's not Sweden, Finland either. So that's about that. I really wonder why this has such a huge tendency to drop off. Like it just literally like falls off all the time. I'm not sure if I should maybe put back the stock one. Maybe that would stay there more easily. I have no idea about the bolt sizes. I also don't have any idea where the bolts are. I thought it was 7, but maybe it's not. Well, obviously it's not. Oh, but that was a 6. Go figure. Let's see here. Where was it attached again? Okay, so that's good. But where was the bolt for? Oh, here it is. Yeah. All set. Quick fix. Quick fix. Satsuma's ready to go. Now, yeah. I think we need to take it to a repair shop. The thing is that with this update, the engine parts are now worn, and you start with some value when you first assemble the car. Well, you don't know how worn they are, of course, but nonetheless, they get worn during time. I've read some people having exploded their engines quite easily, quite quickly, and yeah, what you basically, I think what you need to do is you need to actually genuinely disassemble the engine, separate the parts, and take them to Fleetari, so the car repair guy, for to be repaired, refurbished. Oh shit, the sun went off. Oh, it's still a little bit warm. And yeah, and if you take the whole engine there, it doesn't really help because he will only repair, like, I think, single parts. So if you take your car there to be repaired, he won't repair everything, just the single part that is broken. I haven't tried this out, so I think we're gonna check that. We're gonna see what happens. And yeah, we will literally have shit to do, so there are some shit wells to be emptied. I think there was something new in the tuning parts catalog as well. So let's see what's there. It would be interesting to actually hear from the developer what his plans are for the like end game sort of stuff. So now we finished the rally. We haven't we haven't well, we haven't brewed our own alcohol, we haven't sold it, we haven't gone check the sports place, we haven't. What haven't we done? We haven't driven the Yonneds, the moped. I think there's still stuff to do. And updates have been rolling out quite steadily, so you know it's a good thing. 7 o'clock. Um, Actually, now you can sleep in the car. It's possible. I think you are supposed to be able to sleep in the truck as well. So, and then from the pub you can actually you can get some coffee. So if you feel tired, you can use that to get rid of fatigue. But yeah, I haven't tried any of that. So for now we sleep in our own beautifully 90s bed. Let's first, as an evening reading, let's take a look at the offerings of ooh, a hood with a scoop and rear spoiler. I think we're. Oh yes, we still have stuff to buy. There's also slicks. I think we can have a good drag race time if we buy those. And we can tint the windows. How cool is that? No, I'm not, for the sake of entertainment, I'm not gonna say these are cool. Like this is, no, 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 no. I think the, yeah, RPM meter, that's very lame in real life, but it's a bit hard to read the RPMs in Satsuma's own meter. And we also haven't installed any Wi-Fi? Hi-Fi? Audio? Eyes? In-car entertainment? Performance we have most. Yeah, we have all. So maybe we place an order to this shop tomorrow. Yeah, time flies when you're having fun. Let's take a nap.
Ai.
And it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Well, that didn't go very well. What?
Ei jumalauta jätkä! Siis en voi niinku... Ei jumalauta! Ei jumalauta jätkä, hei! Niinku en voi uskoa, että sä oikeesti voitit suisprintin! Vittu miten kova jätkä, kova pokka! Hei pakko myöntää, että on kova pokka! Ja niinku ykköseksi tulit siinä! En ois arvannut ikään kuin pistin sut menee sinne pätkälle, niin katsoin, eihän tosta tuu hevon vittuukaan, ja toi jätkä elävänä tuu takaisin. Saatana sä voitit sen! Sori, mä soittelen tähän aikaan, mut niin siisti juttu, jätkä voitti sprintin. En olis niinku arvannut heti. Tarvii ottaa vähän kovempaa napanderia ja niinku sun kunniaksi.
Hello? So that was Fleeter, and he called us to congratulate us on the victory we achieved. He was sure that we were going to die. I was also sure that we were going to die, but somehow we managed to be the number one. But I'm going to be AFK, so away from keyboard for a while. I need to pick up another bottle of cider. So hang on tight and entertain yourselves on... okay. Sorry about that. I really gotta wonder about the fatigue meter. Was it because of that television program or what lack of it? Let's see. I think we're gonna take another nap here.
Ai.
Okay, it's beginning to look more like morning. It's 12 o'clock in the afternoon. So I think we're gonna that is the inspection office, and those are two shit wells. So I think what we're gonna do today is basically just gonna empty those shit wells and then travel to the car inspection MOT office. Do they use inspection office? Does that pass as a term? I don't know. And we're gonna empty the precious brown cargo over there. And then our friend Fleetari will probably send us some booze. So let's see. Ooh, and we also might take that wrecker to Fleetari, but that could also be another time. It's already becoming quite a long stream, this one. So let's see what our situation is. We have it's 1000 liters, so we have 2500 liters of shit. A healthy amount.
Kosketatteko minua niin kuin minä teitä kosketan? Loppuuko tämä? Eikö lopu? Kuinka voisin palvella paremmin? Ihmiskunnan toivo. Minustako riippuvainen on? Antakaa minun olla. Antakaa minun olla. Kaipaan syliini pientä lämmintä. Kaipaan syliini kahta pientä lämmintä.
I haven't driven this truck for a very long time, so let's see how this goes. I didn't think
Ja seuraava runo tulee reimalta Lappeen pohjasta.
Okay, yeah, I think I get the hang of this.
Jos miljoonat mä saisin, sillä maailman naisin. Naimisiin mä menisin, jos vain siihen kehtisin. Nainen minulle kelpaa, kuka tahansa nainen. En valikoi väärää, valikoin minulle parhaan. Anna minulle lottovoitto, anna minulle lottovoitto.
So, it's summer in Finland. Almost.
Elämäni saisi miljoonan
Like for real, the real Finland. We got some leaves on the trees. There's not much snow anymore. At least for the most part. I'm not sure about other places in the world, like if you're an international, or if you're from somewhere else than Finland, or let's say Northern Europe, how's the weather there? Where are you from? Let us know in the chat, or in the comments, whatever. But it has been like genuinely cold here, like spring this year. Like I think it's only like 3 weeks ago there was some snow. There have been a couple of very warm days as well, like plus 20, over 20 degrees Celsius. So that's nice, but right now I think today the maximum is roughly 15 and it's very windy, so it's not very nice.
Rakkauden sävelmä. On se minun säkeistäni. Makkarasoppa.
But at least it was sunny today, so that's good.
Seuraava runo tulee Tepolta Laitesmaalta. Runon nimi on Matkaan mä kauas toiselle puolelle maailmaa.
The guy who developed this game he's actually a nice guy, so I was not sure if I already told this, because the stream pretty much went to ruin because of my connection. But he was very genuinely helpful. I posted on the bug report section on Steam forums, and he left his the support email address and asked me to send an email, and I did, and he was very helpful. He helped me diagnose the problem, and I helped him to diagnose it further. It seems that this was some kind of like a very specific problem. At least it was like with my combo, so G25 controller, Windows 10, and this game at the latest update, so that caused the trouble with the false feedback. But he seemed like a very genuinely nice guy. At least in the email we exchanged some other small communication with him. I made a suggestion for the next drivable car for this game. But yeah, let's see what happens. Whoa. Crazy asshole. I think that guy actually with the small green car, I think that's Fiat 800, maybe? I think that guy can die now. So he should be careful. But also we can hitch a ride from him. Thanks for subscribing, RoboGamer. Was this one of the wells that I needed to empty? Maybe it was.
Kenen kädestä leipää syöt, kun kaikilla pimeät on yöt. Paljon puhut, teet vähän, kenen usko on tarpeeksi jää. Uudelleen ja uudelleen, yöt menevät pilalle jälleen. Onko runoutta koskaan tarvittu? Haista Ristovi ja runoista taas
Well,
tältä
let's see
yöltä.
if I
Kuulemisiin
die into the
ja
shit well.
oikein hyvää yötä.
Well, at least this guy's tank is quite good. Ew. It's funny that I actually don't know when was the last time I streamed this live, but what I do remember is that I know how stuff works, but like I cannot find the buttons. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do easily. But it's like really quickly coming back to me again. The reason that it took so long to stream again, I think that was just that I felt that there is not enough content, you know, to do another live stream. I thought that it was like if we were to finish the rally sprint, and then that would be kind of it. So I was a little bit hesitant. So I kind of forgot about this game. But it's nice to play it again. It's nice to see new content. It's nice to, you know, finally finish the rally and really feel like a
Kiitos vaan, ihan tyhjältä näyttää kaivon, että rahas on ansainnut, että kiitos vaan, että ole hyvä, tässä on kiitos vaan.
Well, thank you too, sir.
Hyi helvetti, hyi vittu, että haisee pahat, voi saatana.
Hello GFN18. Nice for you to join us. How does this work? was gonna fall in there. It would be a shitty end, literally. Well, not anymore actually. So, yeah, 5,000 liters of shit.
Painamaan tekee toiselle. Syön rahani päivittäin. Ja seuraavan runon on lähettänyt
And the
Veikko
next septic tank. I think
Niumalta.
it was what?
Runon nimi Hellä kosketus. Kun te minua katsotte, minkä siinä näette? Kosketatteko minua niin kuin minä kosketan sinua? Kosketatteko
Yeah, I think the next
minua
septic tank
niin
is
kuin minä teitä kosketan?
right next to here. So it's
Loppuuko tämä?
right.
Eikö lopu? Kuinka voisin palvella paremmin? Ihmiskunnan toivon. Minustako riippuvainen on? Antakaa minun olla. Antakaa minun olla. Kaipaan syliini pientä lämmintä. Kaipaan syliini 2 pientä lämmintä. En niitä tynnyriin laita. Sylissäni pidän vain. Ja seuraava runo tulee reimalta Lappeen pohjasta. Runon nimi Lutto. Jos miljoonan mä saisin, sillä maailman naisin. Naimisiin mä menisin, jos vain siihen ehtisin. Nainen minulle kelpaa, kuka tahansa nainen. En valikoi väärää, valikoin minulle parhaan. Anna minulle lottovoitto, anna minulle lottovoitto rakkauden. Elämäni saisi miljoonan arvon, kun vain sinut mä syliini saisin. Irma.
Well, this is not the most likely not the most exciting part of this stream or game or whatever. It's the essential part. If you're playing this game and then you know this, you already know that this is what you need to do. I think it's fun to an extent. I'm trying to think of another game where you need to do like really literally entry level like shitty jobs to gather some money to tune a car, and I'm failing miserably. I don't think there is such a game. It reminds me of actually somewhat. It's a bit of a stretch, but there was a game in the 90s on Commodore C64 C128. I think it was a Donald Duck game or something, and then you would be a Donald Duck, and then you would need to work these shitty jobs to sort some packages and stuff like that, and then you would like buy some like fun stuff for Huey, Dewey, and Louie, and then I don't remember much about it, but I think there was that kind of game. I think that is the only thing that comes close to this game, in the sense that you need to
Oikein hyvän työn teit kyllä tässä, että monen
work
kerran
strange, shitty jobs
en
to
ois osannut.
accomplish something.
Nopeasti. Että kiitos vaan tästä turhaan, ole hyvä. Hei.
Jumalauta, pahata, voi saatana.
So how much shit do we have? I wonder if this is enough for 7 tons of shit. I wonder if that is enough for the car inspection office strike, so to speak.
Ole minulle konveeti. Seuraavan runon on lähettänyt elämän
tapauksessa.
maito. Elämältä toivon paljon. Kaupasta maitoni haen. Ylvääksi tunnen. Oloni iskillä. Meillä ei ole annettavaa. Kenellekään muulle kuin itsellemme. Annammeko arvon sille, joka meille maidon tuottaa? Annammeko arvon sille, joka meille maidon juottaa?
What I really like about this game is
joka sitä oikeasti tarvitsee.
it is really in part it is like painfully accurate. Like for example now, since we started from our home and what am I doing?
Tämän on lähettänyt nimetön henkilö.
When we started from our home and then there was like only 2.5 tons
Kenen kädestä leipää
of shit in the
kaikilla
truck.
pimeätoin. Paljon puhut, teet vähän. Kenen usko on tarpeeksi sitä. Uudelleen ja
And the
uudelleen.
truck felt like relatively light. Now there is 7 tons of shit. Actually feels heavy. It doesn't turn. It doesn't accelerate. It doesn't run that well. Actually, same thing if you're playing this game and if you don't have a, well, even if you do have a like a steering wheel type of controller, and you're having trouble to go to the store with the one, the blue one, try to load some logs into it, because it actually calculates as weight, which calculates as grip in this game. So it's much more stable to drive that way. Well, on the other hand, I don't know, I haven't tried that trick recently because I've sort of gotten used to it. So it could be that it doesn't work anymore, it doesn't make any difference, but that's one thing you can try. I think with the keyboard it really did make a difference at least before when I was or I pulled out my 225. But I do recommend some analog controller, even if it's not a steering wheel, I mean gamepad, whatever you have, like joystick or something. It's so much easier to drive in this game. It's a really smart way. This is amazing. It really does take some time to drive. Section. Whoopsie! Whoops. Speaking of whoopsies with changing gears, you can now brake Satsuma just by misshifting. So it actually does grind the gears if you don't, if you end up misshifting. Well, it's accurate, but god damn, it's gonna suck. Like some people say that they don't dare to drive Satsuma anymore because if it breaks down and it's such a huge bother to just try to somehow get the broken parts out and try to get them to fleetary for repair. Whoops. Oh, that's not the
Eihän se meille vanaamille tietenkään ole ihan samaa. Tästä nyt vähän kahtoa. Millä se elokuvia kahtoo ja niin poispäin. Joskus kahtonut yhden jos toisenkin 16-vuotiaissa. Vaikka se nyt sitä on rikki mennyt. Ei tässä
Oh shit.
Mutta sitä mä jään miettii, että mitenkä se on väärstystä menemään. Vaikka ollut
Come on.
hyvä sää. Tähän kasvaa enää kiinni ruuhussa ja näin. Pelit vois käydä essiin sitten kun kurjempi sää ja saattaa vettä. Muuten pitäis lähteä ulos jotakin touhua. Vaikka pallua potkimaan. Tää voi lähteä vaikka pyöräilee tai vettää muillekin. Ja alkoja tekee.
It doesn't help, Kotik.
Ja no, tietenkin sitten aina nolla
Finally. Like it doesn't actually help to press the gas pedal because it's well, first of all it's a diesel, and second of all it just wouldn't start. I had this before. Okay, so I think this is as good a place as any. Let's see what happens. Whoops. Hello.
No mitä helvettiä? Sä oot kyllä yks kyrvän syylä.
I don't remember which button does what. Oh yeah. Let's hope that Fleeter is happy with this. Zero shit. I think we're gonna fill up this baby. And this is gonna take a while. I'm gonna be AFK for a couple of seconds. we're back. This thing drinks diesel like hell. Sometimes I wonder that if you if you go just to empty one septic tank, it's not gonna be much profitable because you end up like spending 400, 500 marks on diesel alone. Like, let's see what is our end total here. 612 marks. Shit, that is ridiculous. Well, it is a big tank, it's a big engine and stuff like that, but still, like, amazing. Like, you have to daisy chain the septic tank emptyings. Oh, we should have brought in a like an order for tuning parts as well.
Tervetuloa te... Kun sinäkös se vaan olitkin.
Well, thanks. Let's play some game.
Hittalainen, kun minun pesukone meni rikki ja minulla on viimeiset puhtaat kalsaset menossa. Oho, siinä taisi kyllä mennä viimeisetkin.
I love the fact that there are 90s politicians. I think this is Paavo Väyrynen and this is Esko Aho at least. Ooh, how much did we win? Oh, with Paavo you don't get much. Okay. Ooh, look at all the money. Hello, George Dale. Yeah, I think we're good.
No niin, ei muuta kuin kiitos ja hellurei.
Moro. Okay. I think if our ship mission was a success, I think Fleeter will call us, and then I think we need to go visit him anyway. So if I recall correctly, I think Satsuma is in a bit of a bad shape, so there is some damage. So I think what we can do is we can take Satsuma there to be repaired. I think we have enough money for that, so anyway, let's see. Let's first try to manage go back home in one piece. What? That's a bug. Up we go. I also read a mention that near Fleeter's place there is a couple of extra long tight springs for the rear of Satsuma, so I don't think we're done with rebuilding it. Also, I think we can remove the roll cage, and I think we can what else? We can install the rear seats. That way we can sleep in the rear. I Not sure if I really want to do that, but it's a possibility nonetheless. What else? There have been numerous like slight changes and slight updates to this game. I haven't really I've read the change logs, but usually, you know, there are some things that oh shit, hidden. Or well, not really hidden, but just that it's rather vaguely explained in the change logs or something. So let's see what we can find. There is now a rev limiter. I think I used to be able to drive this truck way over 120 km per hour. I'm not sure where you're from, but in Finland there is a limit of I think 88 or something. Like that is maximum a truck is supposed to go. So this would be highly illegal, I think. Just coming to think of the police checkpoint, the potential police checkpoint there. What's that? What's that there? Oh shit! It's a big accident. Fellow Gifu driver. I wonder if we can do something about that. Oh shit, what was that? What happened? Oh, something crashed into. Oh. Damn. What a terrible accident. I don't think we're supposed to. This doesn't look very safe. How you doing? Okay. Oh, dude, are you okay? Okay. Well, that didn't. Oh shit! This is not. Oh, at least the extra driver managed to get away. Oh shit! I don't think this is safe. He managed to crash. Oh. Whew. I guess we're gonna try to push him, you know. Let's see what happens. I really genuinely hope that this is whoops. I really hope that this doesn't become a glitch or anything. I'm actually slightly reluctant to even try to help that guy, because if there is a glitch and then you die and then we lose all the progress, I guess we're... Yeah, this is most definitely not a good idea. Sorry to say, but we're not we're not gonna try that. I don't want to risk. I mean, we won the rally and everything, and we haven't saved. Oh, we haven't done anything. We have no way of going back. So good luck to you, Mr. Bendinen. I would have loved to tow it, but there was no place to attach a tow rope. So in this truck, it's supposed to be the rear towing. Is it called tow hook, maybe? But that was not available in the prop truck, and I think the reason is that it's not really. It's just supposed to be driving around the street or the road. So it's not supposed to be towed in any way. So, and we have to keep in mind that this is an experiment. This is work in progress. So there might be some horrible glitches, and I'm actually genuinely surprised that we haven't already died because of one of the glitches. For some reason, I think we're blessed because during this live stream, all of these streams actually, there haven't been that many glitches, like the kind that kills you. I have experienced some of them during my single player sessions, but for some reason, let's knock the wood, we haven't had those glitches so far. So, and I don't need to start to pick. One thing that I would wish is that when you go to driving mode, it would automatically at least level your field of view with the car. Like as you know, I think some people with OCD are going crazy right now because this is this is far from being straight or aligned with the car, this view. But that's kind of the problem because, like, honestly, I can't be bothered to stop every time and then repair this, so I think this would be like a good suggestion. Or anyway, a good thing to, you know, add or repair or whatever you want to call it. So, back home. That needs to go to Fleettari. That needs to go to Fleettari. We need to buy some sugar and yeast. And take them to the summer cottage. And brew some alcohol there. And what else? Plenty of stuff to do. We need to order the parts for Satsuma. new parts, hood. I think I want to have the lip spoiler as well. Yeah, I think there's plenty of stuff to do still. So it's not like we're gonna be running out of stuff to do in this game. But I think for now, for today, we're gonna call it a day and finish up. It's getting late here in the real Finland. I don't know where you're from, but I wanna thank everyone for watching. Long time no see, so to speak. In Finnish, pitkään aikaan ei enää. Catch you next time, and cannot promise anything, but most likely it's gonna be next week or tomorrow, who knows. Thank you and good night.